the gap, and it's down off.
Call strike three. Since Hideo Nomo in 9.
The batter's boxes were just about set to get underway tonight.
Center fielder,
Going to be getting early in the count. It doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs.
Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the
good night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. You still come after him now on 2-0?
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think you can just give up on it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time. Plus last night. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Alcides Escobar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Ross, and he's got it for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Carlos Gonzalez will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. This right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Now here's the first pitch. Running is Gonzalez. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that will kick off the scoreboard out there in right. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, you can say one thing for sure. They are swinging it like they mean it. That's 3 hits already in the first inning, and this one goes for 2 bases. They're having no trouble at all seeing this guy so far.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
They're already down a run in this one, so they're behind the 8 ball again to start this one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado will step forward now. Currently 3rd in the National League batting race to begin play. First pitch coming. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've forced the lead up to 3-0 now.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. They might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already. And that last one was smoked.
First pitch on the way. Willeen Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, when Matt's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. David Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Cody Ross will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Straight pin, 4 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there.
Hit on the ground to short. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Gerald Laird will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Daniel Descalso will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. See what he's done over the past 9 ball games. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Jordan Lyles will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
The 1-0. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. So first and third with one away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The next pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jamie Romack will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And you know, you get stuck sometimes being that number 8 hitter, trying to work the count and trying to buy a little extra time for your pitcher. Now that's a pitch right down the middle that maybe a number 4 hitter jumps all over.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55,
Josh Colmenter will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now, A.J. Pollock. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better. Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Chris Owings is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up way up there toward the center of the diamond. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 4-0. Carlos Gomez will start things off for the Rockies with Justin Morneau due to follow next. Swing and a liner, but foul. The pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pollard is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. These guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
First pitch coming. Justin Morneau is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He had a 2-run single this first time around. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Swing and a high chopper. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it's Paul Goldschmidt that'll lead things off for Arizona. And here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. First pitch to him. Aaron Hill is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. With a triple. David Peralta will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
And now with that runner on third and 1 away, you need to stay smart at the plate, realizing that they might be working around you to put you on. So you can't go up there chasing some pitches out of the zone.
1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off.
Meanwhile here, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rockies 4 and the D-backs 1. Willeen Rosario will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him, so he needs to show something right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Chopper, foul. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and he'll have himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Daniel Descalso will stride in again. He singled and later scores time. Swing and a miss on a ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he got him.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Peralta has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Leading off for Arizona, catcher
Gerald Laird will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Here's the first offering. Jamie Romack is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Here's another 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Wow, talk about a difference that 24 hours makes. Yesterday, these guys were hitting everything in sight, but things sure have changed this time around. They haven't been able to get anything going at all.
Josh Colmenter is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. A.J. Pollock will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. One left for Arizona. They trail it 4-1. Alcides Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Oh, you got to respect the opposite field power when this guy comes to the plate. His arms are just so strong. And watch him right here. It looks like he's basically just flipping this one the other way, but he's got plenty of height on it, and it darn near gets out of here.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. One left for Colorado, but they lead it 4-1. Chris Owings will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the
A
ball.
little bit outside. 2-1.
Balls, one strike. Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Wow, this one is smoked the other way to left center. Should be good for at least 2. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. Around second now, heading for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Second baseman, number 2.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. David Peralta will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Now the 1-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. He didn't even want to swing at this pitch. You see him try to hold up, but winds up working out for him.
Cody Ross is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Rockies 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Matt Stites is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So Justin Morneau will touch them all on the solo shot. Number 14 on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. This is a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade places with that guy for anything. I mean, this would sting on a 95-degree afternoon in Arlington. But on a cold night like this, he's going to be feeling that for a couple of hours. That's called a good old-fashioned jam sandwich.
Willeen Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The pitch.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Daniel Descalzo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-2 Colorado. Gerald Laird will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Open
That misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Jamie Romack stands in as he looks at a called strike.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly he's finishing off his pitches much, much better than earlier in the ball game and getting much better results as well.
Ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gomez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hitting the air at this place, but luckily he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here now the 2-2. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and the deficit remains 5-2. Randall Delgado will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Michael McHenry is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Alcides Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Charlie Blackman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this is popped up near second base. And no problem out there for Hill as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And it remains 5-2. And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Chris Owings is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Line hard into left. And he drops it. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Aaron Hill will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Hill able to lay off again. It's 2-0 now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1. Long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. David Peralta will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got...
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base. Inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Peralta is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch coming. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. He's around third, not done yet. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly. So he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside-the-park home run.
David Hernandez will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nolan Arenado will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And now a pitch on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Home run number 5 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2. Boone Logan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Has some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Daniel Descalzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. From the stretch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a tag, and he is out easily. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. After this, John Axford will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it just means it's hit.
2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating feeling.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now, you've got a 6-run lead out there, and there's no reason not to come right at guys.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this crowd will head home happy yet again, as their guys have taken the first 2 games of this series. They'll look to finish off the sweep back here tomorrow.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, he came through it.